it's me Sanchari and welcome back to my channel Simply Sanchari. Hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I am going to share some recommendations for Nykaa's upcoming sale, that is Pink Summer Sale. So if you guys are interested, then please continue watching. Let's get started then, because I have got bunch of products in front of me and my notes in front of me so that I can recommend some products. Now these products are under ₹1000 and over ₹1000. I thought I'll include all in one video so that you can have a fair idea what products are best and what you should get in this upcoming sale. Now if you are someone who do not want to purchase anything, it's fine. You can save your money and you can use it for your later makeup shopping. Now the first product from today's recommendation is this eyebrow pencil from Inside Cosmetics. Now this is a 2-in-1 pencil wherein you get a spoolie at one end and the product on other end. This is a very good smudge proof eyebrow pencil and you get 2 shades in this. Now if you're a beginner looking out for a good eyebrow pencil, I would suggest this one from Inside and the other one from Miss Claire. Both of these just work fab on each and every skin tone. Now I am someone who does not go for high-end eyebrow pencils because of obvious reason. We will finish it off very soon if we use it for daily wear, and I do not want to spend that much money for an eyebrow pencil. Next is the primers. Now I'm going in a random order. There is no such a sequence that I'm following. So the first one is this NYX Plump Right Back Primer. It is suitable for all skin types. If you have dry skin, it is still going to look and it is still going to grip your makeup, and also it has skincare benefits. The next one is this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is also suitable for all skin types, but if you have oily skin, I would specially recommend buying this primer, and it grips your makeup like anything. It is going to stay put for the longest time, and also this has hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, all of that skincare benefits in it. Now if you're looking out for a good dewy primer, I would suggest this Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Primer. This gives a very subtle radiance and also it helps to keep your makeup long lasting for 4 to 5 hours, and I love to use it on its own as a moisturizer. It has little bit of subtle fragrance which is not too overpowering. And for oily skin types, if you want a good mattifying primer, you have this Milani Mattifying Primer. Now this has lily plus bamboo extract and it is a good primer, you guys. I had this primer lying in my vanity for quite a long time, and suddenly I thought like I need a good pore filling mattifying primer because it's summers already. I grabbed this and I used it and I really love the finish of this. So I would recommend all of these primer to you guys. Now during summers, keeping your makeup long lasting intact is a real task. For that you need a good setting spray, and I have 2 options for you guys. First one is this NYX Dewy setting spray. This does not contain any shimmer or glitter particles. In fact, it gives you a very healthy looking radiance to your skin, and this can be worn by dry skin type as it is a dewy setting spray. Also this can be used by oily skin type because the glow is very healthy. It is not like an oil sleek, but you need to use a good mattifying primer underneath. Next is the Mars Seal the Deal Makeup Setting Spray. I have recently purchased this and shared it in one of my haul video, and since then I have been using it religiously. Now this is a good makeup setting spray, I would say. It does not have a very fine mist, but it gives you an even distribution. Does not contain any fragrance and it is suitable for each and every skin type. You get 60 ml of quantity and it held my makeup in place for 4 to 5 hours without any touch up or without any issues. I had to include this foundation in today's video, you guys. I have just posted a review on this. If you want, you can check the link in the description. It says Faces Canada All Day Hydra Matte Foundation, and it has foundation, SPF and moisturizer. It has SPF of 30, so if you want to go out during day, you can try this. It has a very beautiful coverage. Like, you can start from light coverage if you want for your everyday wear. You can build it up to a medium coverage if you want to cover some of your flaws here and there, and you can build it up to a full coverage one without making your face look cakey. Also, in my wear test, I did share that this is a sweat proof, melt proof, budge proof foundation. If you want to see an in-depth review, you can check the link in the description. The next one is this Miss Claire Everyday Foundation. As the name suggests, you can totally opt this for your everyday wear if you go to office, college. A light layer of this foundation is going to even out your skin, and it is going to give you a very healthy looking skin because it is not overly matte or not overly dewy. It gives you a very natural finish. There are good shades available in this foundation. If you want something for your everyday wear, try this Rimmel Kind and Free Moisturizing Skin Tint. I'm in the shade 410 Latte. Now, if you're oily skin type, please stay away from this. It is not suitable because it gets oilier after 2-3 hours. But if you're dry skin, overly dry skin, extensively dry skin, go ahead and use this. It is going to give you very good hydration. Also, it has a very subtle glow and it blends like a dream. You can use your fingers and blend it out, go out of the door, call it a day. The next one is this Mars BB cream. Now, this is not exactly a BB cream because it is more like a foundation because of its good coverage. I would say it has got a good medium to a full coverage. You can just wear this and call it a day. This has a matte kind of finish, so it is perfect for your oily skin beauties, but even dry skin can try this out while prepping your skin very nicely. Now, there are a couple of shades available, and I think I got the shade Caramel if I'm not wrong. I'll mention it on the screen. It evens out your skin, hides all of the blemishes, but if you have hyperpigmentation, then color correction is a must before using this. Now, I thought of including these two also in today's video. The first one is this e.l.f. Camo CC cream. Now, you have seen the hype about the CC cream. I have got the shade medium 375 with neutral undertone, and this has SPF of 30. Also, it is a good CC cream wherein you get full coverage, and it is perfect for oily skin beauties. Even dry skin can use this, but I love to use this only during summers because in winters it looks very crusty and very patchy, but on oily skin type it is going to look beautiful. It evens out your skin. You will not need any extra color correction if you pick up the right shade, which is a task, you guys, because there are a lot of shade included in this CC cream in e.l.f. website, but when it comes to India, when it comes to Nykaa, they have got very few shades, so you will really have to be picky when you have to choose your right shade. Now, I had to include this Max Factor foundation. Firstly, it has SPF of 30 with PA triple plus. Also, this has hydrating properties like hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and it has skin improving properties. If you have uneven skin tone, then it is going to even out and give you a second skin kind of finish. It is quite hydrating, can be used for your everyday wear, perfect for dry skin types. Oily skin, please stay away from this because by the end of the day, it gets too oily. I have already done a video on this with a wear test. If you want, I will mention the link in the description box. Next is this Makeup Revolution Cream Bronzer. I got the shade medium. There are only 2 shades available. I wish they had other shades also in India. Now, as you can see, the undertone is really cool, really grey. So it works as your contour shade because it adds a good shadow to your cheeks to give you that chiseled look. Now, for my skin tone, this works as a natural contour, and if you are lighter than my skin tone, it will look more prominent on your skin tone. The consistency is very creamy, very easily blendable, does not look patchy or anything. It has fragrance which you can overlook if it does not bother you that much. In concealer, I have got three options for you. First one is this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Very affordable, comes to more affordable price when on discount. And if you have dry under eyes, you can opt for these kind of hydrating concealer because it is very lightweight, also gives you full coverage, hides anything, any blemishes on your skin. You can use it for spot conceal or on its own when you are on your no makeup days. The next one is this Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Concealer. I am in the shade Warm Tan 160. This has an olive undertone, but I use this to color correct any of my darkness on my face, and it is very lightweight, gives you a full coverage, does not crease that much. I have got fine lines under my eyes, so whatever concealer I use, it creases on my fine lines. But this, if you don't have any problem of that sort, it is not going to crease or settle in your fine lines. Next one is this Huda Beauty Concealer. This is in the shade Toasted Almond. So this is a little bit highlighting shade for me, and also it gives you full coverage, quite hydrating, has a lightweight texture, but you have to blend it very carefully because if you over blend, it just makes it look gray. That is what I felt. Otherwise, it's a great concealer. Has some kind of paint fragrance which I don't prefer, but other than that, it's a beautiful concealer. Coming on to the blushes, cream blushes, liquid blushes, lip and cheek tints are really in nowadays. So I have got three options for you. First one is this Elegant Soft Matte Cream Blush. As the name suggests, it gives you a very nice soft matte finish suitable for each and every skin tones and types. And there are a couple of shades available. They have added more shades in this. So if you're from a deeper category, you still have got options for you. And this is a very creamy product which is very long lasting. It is very lightweight, does not give you any kind of heaviness, does not lift out your foundation, does not cling to your dry patches, all of that good stuff. Next is this Swiss Beauty Craze Lip and Cheek Macaroon. I did not check whether it is available on Nykaa or not. If it is not, please forgive me for that, but if it is, then this is a very good lip and cheek tint, you guys. It's a gorgeous creamy formula that just meshes into your skin and gives you a soft matte kind of finish. Quite long wearing, can be worn by each and every skin type. And the last one is this Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush. Now they have added two more shades. This is the shade Blush Me Up, if I'm not wrong. This is a gorgeous shade, you guys. Let me just give you a swatch. So little goes a long way. You can see that it is a very nice plum with a hint of brown undertone to it. And this has a little bit of fragrance, but the formulation feels a gel like, and it just blends like a dream, and little goes a long way. I thought the shade will be a little dark for my skin tone, but once you blend it out, it gives you a very natural flush of color. It will be not suitable for deep dusky skin tone. For dusky and deeper skin tone, you have the shade Totally Blushed, which is red in color, and I think it is going to look gorgeous on you. For highlighter, I would love to recommend these two by Inside Cosmetics, and this is cream formula, but once you blend it out on your skin, it gives you a very soft matte kind of finish, very long wearing, and it is not very intense. You can build up the intensity as per your choice, but if you want to keep it very minimal, very subtle, you can go ahead and do so. The next one I would love to recommend is Nykaa's liquid highlighter. Even I am planning to get that because I have seen a lot of good reviews about that highlighter, and I'm eyeing for the shade Glazed Bronze. Now it is a very subtle highlighter. If you want a very radiant inner kind of glow, you can use that highlighter. It's a bit pricey, about rupees 600, but it comes to a good price point under rupees 500. Next is Mars Northern Lights in a Pan Multichrome Eyeshadows. Now, if you see this on good discount, please don't skip out on this. It's a gorgeous formulation. I don't know how Mars did it, but they did it well. These are all the 4 shades. I know it is not capturing an exact light and giving a good shift. I'll try and post a picture in close up. So yes, these are the shades. It's very creamy, very pigmented, and it is quite long lasting. You can also use it on your brides, you can use it on any events, night outs, whatever you want you can do with this eyeshadows. They are really good quality, they are worth the price. Are you someone who loves to do graphic eyeliners and still want it in affordable range, does not burn a hole in your pocket? Then I have this Swiss Beauty Pop Eye Eyeliner. This is in the shade Plum Purple, and this is how the shade looks like. Now you can see it is not completely a matte eyeliner, whereas it has got some sheen to it, but it is quite waterproof, smudge proof, and quite a long wearing eyeliner. I love this. If I want to add some color to my eye look, I just use it and it takes my eye look to the next level. Very affordable. I think you should give it a try. You will not regret it. I have been loving this e.l.f. Wow Brow Gel, you guys. Now this has a very beautiful hybrid wax like texture that makes sure your brow hairs are in place, and also it has microfibers, so people like me who have scanty eyebrows, it fills the gaps. But if you are someone with bushy, fuller eyebrows, it is going to give you a voluminous eyebrow. If you like that, bushy brows, it is going to even give you that. So for that reason, I am loving this. It has helped my brow hair stay in place for a long time. Swiss Beauty Bold Matte Lip Liners are my absolute favorite. I love the creaminess, the texture, the pigmentation. It comes like this wooden pencil which you have to sharpen it out, and the shade Cherry Brown is my absolute favorite, you guys. I have been using it with most of my lipstick, and I find it a universal shade that mixes and matches with each and every lipstick. I think it is somewhere around rupees 68 for single lip liner, and somewhere around 400 to 500 for the whole set. In the set you get your pinks, maroons, browns, nudes, whatever color you need, you have it. That is why this is my absolute all-time favorite. Lipstick is something which is personal preference. I love bullet lipsticks over liquid lipstick, and I have been enjoying these two lipsticks. This is from Inside Cosmetics, their Super Stay range, and this is Mars No Transfer lipstick, bullet lipstick, and I have been enjoying both of these formula. Firstly, when you apply it, it feels creamy, but it settles to a complete matte finish formula that is not going to budge or transfer. It is kiss proof. Even if you eat or drink something, it is not going to give you that butthole kind of lips, though the Mars one is little bit drying, so it is always better you exfoliate your lips, you prep your lips, apply a good lip mask before you while you're doing your makeup, and then you are good to go. I would say that apply a light layer of lip oil or lip mask and then apply these kind of matte lipstick. That way it is going to hydrate and not going to give you a flaky or patchy looking lips. Now if I want a good lip gloss, I will see to it that it matches with each and every lipstick of mine. So I always go for a clear shade, and I have this Inside Cosmetics Color Rich Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Transparent Clear, as you can see, and this is a gorgeous formula. I pair this with each and every lip shade, and it gives a very juicy, glossy kind of lips. It is non-sticky, lightweight, and you can touch up anytime and every time. Also, it is quite affordable. I can compare it to any high-end lip gloss. If you have one clear gloss, you can use it with any of the lipsticks you want. Alright, you guys, so it's a wrap for today. Hope you found today's recommendation video helpful. If you did, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell button. You can also follow me on my social media handles, whose link I have mentioned it in the description box. Please come and say hi, and I will see you soon with my next one. Till then, bye bye. Take care.